What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Let's keep this dialogue specifically reserved for Juliet because she was not a businesswoman. But you, my friend, are going to be a business leader, and for you, choosing the right business name does matter. Hey guys, my name is Sunil. I am a creative web consultant. In this video, I am going to talk about how to name your online business so that you can thoughtfully plan and research for the name of your online business. This would essentially avoid you from running into issues and lose time and money after you have already started up. There are two types of business owners. For some, naming a business can be a breeze because for them, just like Juliet, what's in the name? For other type of business owners who does have some understanding of marketing, branding and trademarks, naming a business can be so much of a challenge. Their over-analysis may sometimes lead to a paralysis and put them into a procrastination loop, avoiding them from arriving at a decisive business name and sometimes avoiding them from starting up altogether. With this video, I aim to help both these type of entrepreneurs so that they have a blueprint of do's and don'ts while choosing a name for their business. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will figure out how to name your online business for success. So let's dive in. First thing first, we should identify what we want to convey to our audience. So suppose you want to start a travel expeditions business wherein you are selling unique travel experiences to your customers. For you, it's probably gonna be like gnarliness, radness and everything related to travel experiences. For others, it might be trustworthiness, confidence and reliability. So really when you're thinking about your business name, what do you want it to stand for? That's the first thought. Step 2 is brainstorm session. This is where you are literally getting a piece of paper and a pen and you will be writing down all the names that comes to your head on a piece of paper. So while you are doing this, there are some things to keep in mind with your business name. You really don't want it to be too long of a domain name. So what's too long? There's something called a radio test wherein suppose you are given a 10-second ad spot, could you convey to an audience where they can remember it? Just right off the bat, short, sweet and to the point. That translates to talking to a friend or someone on street. You tell them that name and hopefully they'll remember it. When figuring out this name for your business, you want to make sure that you don't limit your business name. And what I mean by this is, say I do a pool cleaning service right now. Maybe I don't always want to do that. Maybe I want to expand to landscaping or whatever that looks like. And if I name my business as Sunil's Pool Cleaning Service, I am stuck with just being a pool cleaning service guy. Stay away from either obscure words or words that are hard to pronounce or hard to spell or just terrible spelling. Suppose you have a coffee business and you want to name it Coffee and Kickflips. It's pretty tempting to spell the coffee with K instead of C, but not everyone's gonna remember that. One important thing to look up while you are brainstorming the business name is that not only do you have to check if the domain name with that particular name is available or not. Additionally, you also have to check if you will be able to claim username with that word on all social media channels. You want this name to be available on all social media platforms for consistency reasons. So once you like any particular name during the brainstorm session, just go to GoDaddy to check and see if that domain name will be available. You'll also want to go to Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, search for this name and see if anything pops up. See if any of your competitors already have that name, because that's also a problem. Now you might have already started thinking about logos and branding. The thing is that people have these dreams and ambitions, but then they stick to 9 to 5 because they get overwhelmed like it's too much. This is why you have to take baby steps one at a time. Like if you try to eat the entire cake at a time, we may not be able to do it, but I can probably chow down a slice at a time and by the end of it, the entire cake is gone. This is your first slice of cake. You want to make sure that you have your business name, then you move on to the next slice. So avoid trends, keep it radio edit, not over 10 seconds, super catchy, super easy. Make sure that the domain name is available and you have the username handles available on all social media platforms. Make sure that it is something that you love. This is your business. You want to make sure that you are invested into the name itself and you are passionate about it. Also make sure that it's not too close to the name of your competition. And with the competition itself, make sure that the name itself isn't trademarked. Because a lot of business owners do that. They will invest a lot of marketing behind it and then get a random letter in a mail, hey, don't use that. And then they realize that they have just wasted a ton of money. It's not good. So Google is your friend. Just do a quick trademark search. One of the links that pops up, make sure that it can be yours. So these are all the information you need to keep in mind while you are thinking about naming your business. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified about my future videos. That's it for now. I'll catch you in my next video.